So today we're going to be doing the Soul Star, which is about 6 inches above your head, 6 to 12, something like that. So yes, and then we'll do the the Star Gateway, I think is the last one, and then we'll start right back down to the root again, and enjoy moving through all the chakras from the bottom and up again, which will be lovely. So today I've got my carnelian, which is beautiful for courage, and voice and vitality and passion as well. So that's going to sit by us. I've got my candle here, which is a delightful rose quartz tea light candle. I've had this for years and I just love it. So I thought I would bring it in here and use it in here, because it's just, the energy from it is just beautiful. So that beautiful fire candle there. Hey Caitlin, beautiful teacher, lovely to see you. So yes, so that is sitting here with us. I've got the window open for the air, got the water for the elements, and for the water, the fire, the earth with the crystals, and yes, so we're all there. Beautiful, beautiful. How are we feeling? How are we feeling on this Easter weekend? If you celebrate it, I hope you're having a wonderful time. If not, I hope you're just having a beautiful, relaxing time. Fabulous. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, Jerry, so wonderful to see you. Welcome, welcome. Jerry sends me all these amazing messages, and I just love reading his books, as he calls them. They're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh, hello, Claire. Welcome. Oh, a Reiki master. Lovely. I have studied Reiki, and I do it. I've never done it on anyone else. I just do it on myself. I do know how to send that energy to people, and I have done that in distance, but not in person. So, but I do love Reiki as part of my toolbox too. It's fabulous, fabulous. Oh no, Caitlin, that's not good. That's awful when that happens, isn't it? Not good at all. Yeah. Oh, I hope you don't get too stressed trying to sort it all out. And yeah, you stay up here, up and upstairs, and get the relaxation hopefully through this, and let him do the work downstairs. I love that. Hey Maribel, so lovely to see you. Beautiful soul. Yes, yes, I love that you're a talker, Jerry. I do. I love that. And you bring me so much um, insight, information, joy when you send me those messages. It's lovely. Yes, you should do Reiki, Jerry. It is really, really good. Ah, beautiful, beautiful mums. Aren't they just wonderful? I miss my mums so much. I really do. My husband and I both lost both our parents within 2 years of each other. So four parents left in 2 years, that was a really stressful time. It really was. Hey, Michelle. Lovely to see you. Another beautiful teacher here. Yes, yeah, it was. It just felt like it was never going to end, eh? But yeah, once the last one went, it was like, oh my goodness. And yeah, all alone then, But that was quite a few years ago. The last one left, so yeah, yeah. Ah, my pleasure. I'm so glad too, Jerry. You're a talker too, Claire. I love that. I love that. So on my link tree, you can find where you can send me messages too if you want to just talk. I love to listen. I'm a listener more than a talker. So this is a little bit of a struggle for me. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right, let's do our first card before we before we start our beautiful mala beads. Who has their mala beads? Hello, Cecilia. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. I got up this morning and thought I should wash my hair and I should go and do my rehab bike. And I was thinking of all the wonderful things that I could get out of doing that. I used to be a triathlete, so I loved biking, but because it's part of me getting myself back to walking properly again, it is much more of a struggle. So I gave up on the hair and thought, no, get down on the bike, Joanne. Get down on the bike. Hi, Alicia. Lovely to see you. Yeah, I even have a sign that says, dear brain. Yes, yeah, you told me about that, Jerry. I love that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. You have your mala. Fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, we've got beneath the surface. Awesome. Beneath the surface. I do like that. I do like that. Beneath the surface. Oh, this is out of the Healing Waters Oracle deck. Might help if I had it up the right way, eh? Healing Waters. And no, I did have it up the right way. Just because it's backwards, it looked backwards to me. And I went all out on the healing. One at the end is going to be a healing one too. So, noisy brain. Hopefully this will help quieten your brain, Claire. So, beneath the waters. With this card, I feel like when something is moving, or something deeper is moving within you, that it is also visible on the surface of life too. It's just like the ocean. I live by the ocean and I love the ocean. It's like the ocean. It may appear calm, but it has powerful currents too that move silently below. So, you know, there can be emotions, insights, and truths that are sitting just inside you right now. And not everything is meant to be understood immediately. We're very impatient creatures as humans, and we want it just like that right now. But they're there. The answers are always there, and maybe you're just not ready for them yet. Sometimes, so some of that wisdom that forms in those beautiful, quiet depths, and it needs that time before it rises up into the light, like seeds. You know, before it rises up in the light. Hi, Howard. How are you, my darling? You got your tiger's eye mala. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. If I can find it, I will show them, Jerry, because it is lovely. What else is this? If you've been focusing only on what is obvious, you know, those outer events, those visible circumstances, the words people say, then this card is telling you to look deeper, to soften your gaze and look deeper, just a little bit. Doesn't have to be really deeper. Because there can be hidden things there that you might be ready for, but you just haven't noticed them yet. So just have a look, little wee bit underneath, and just see there may be feelings there that are asking for acknowledgement rather than explanation. You know, often we want an explanation, but if we can just acknowledge it, then that can help immensely. Oh, Claire, that is just tragic. I am so sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, I've got no words. I know a few people who have done that, and it's just absolutely, absolutely tragic, isn't it? Yeah. So sometimes we keep those deeper thoughts really submerged, because we're afraid of what they might reveal. And but water beneath the waters, that teaches us that depth is not something to fear. It's those deeper waters where the stillness, where more of that stillness is held. It's just beautiful. So beneath the surface is where that wisdom, that inner insight, that's where that lives. And maybe for some of you, this card is just saying, well, what emotion have I been brushing aside? What truth do I already sense, but I've not yet brought it out into words or brought it out from underneath? Maybe there's a part of yourself that is just wanting to be heard. Maybe it's time to just sort of stop and listen for a wee bit. And maybe you can do that during this live as well. But it's not about diving into the overwhelm. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. It just simply is about curiosity. Just allow that curiosity to come. Let yourself, it's a subtle thing, notice those tiny wee subtle signs that our inner world sends us, and we try to ignore those sometimes, and they will keep sending them. But if you don't acknowledge them and don't try and ignore them all the time, then they might just go away as well. It's all those beautiful quiet nudges. It's the recurring dreams, and thoughts, and those feelings that just ripple through you unexpectedly. Those are those little whispers, those little magical whispers that is beneath the things that are coming up from beneath the surface. So when we allow ourselves to explore what does lie beneath the surface, something absolutely beautiful can happen. Absolutely. And the waters will clear. They won't be muddy waters anymore. They'll clear. Understanding will rise up naturally and beautifully. And that part of ourselves that can feel hidden, like we often like to hide things beneath just to feel safe, they begin to start being seen, yet they're still held beautifully as well. And so this card may suggest that answers you're seeking are already within you. They're already there. They're all waiting to be acknowledged. They're not loud. They're not forceful. They are very gentle, and they're just like something waiting beneath the water, that beautiful still water. And when you slow down, when you breathe and allow space to come in, those answers can begin to rise. Just gently, just beautifully, just beautiful whispers. So trust that depth within you. Just trust it. There is wisdom in those beautiful, quiet waters of your heart. Really, really are. Really are. All right, shall we see what Rebecca has to say? Me, I'm going on and on and on. On and on and on. Beneath the surface. Oh, there we go. Open straight away. Yes, yeah. Unless you've been through it, it's just so hard to understand. So hard to understand. All right, beneath the waters, Rebecca Campbell says, often the things that we think we want are not what we really want. So true. And sometimes we go after them because the world has told us we should do certain things or be a certain way, and we don't realize that there's a choice. Sometimes we're driven by the need to keep up, be approved of, or fit in. And sometimes we do things just because we've always done them, and we can't even see out of that box that's containing us. Those boxes that we build around us, sometimes they really need smashing down. And sometimes what we're chasing is really chasing us. What is true, that's got very loud. What it is that you truly want, and why do you want what you truly want, is a good question. Be honest about it. What are you chasing that's holding you captive? Are you being called to break free of the box that's containing you? What's beneath the surface of what you currently see? What are your true motives deep down? Are you expending energy on things that just aren't true, aren't true inner yearnings for you? What's really driving your behavior and your desires? So it's time to move from confusion to clarity, to question the narrative, realign yourself and reclaim your life, to open your mind to what it is that you really want. And then reorientate yourself toward it. It's safe to change your mind, to step out of the box, to choose a different way of being, and look beneath the surface of your day-to-day life and reflect on what's really driving you and what you really, 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 truly want. Freedom always follows, and so does ease and fulfillment. Beautiful. A beautiful card, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful card. I'll leave that there because I like that card. That is so gorgeous. All right, let's 20 minutes in now. Let's let's get to our mala. So today is the soul star chakra. Which I was talking about when I think there was only about 2 of us here. It is about 6 to 12 inches above your head. Its colour is beautiful, soft gold. It's just delightful. Iridescent though, not a solid sort of gold. It's divine light. It's beautiful divine light. Its bija sound is not specific. It is om, it is ah, and it is so, or silence. Next week's one is definitely silence, so we will probably be working in silence next week. But yes, it is beautiful. So a beautiful one to do is just to think to yourself that and say to yourself quietly, I receive, I align, and I remember who I am beyond this life. Yes, it was, Alicia, wasn't it? Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so I've got my mala here. This is my Dragon's Vein agate. It is a beautiful one. I'm wearing my pear beads on my wrist. I love wearing the pear beads on the wrists. Today, this is the place of your higher self, your soul wisdom. So that card was just perfect for this too. And it's a part of you that sees that greater picture. So there's nothing to reach for, only just a quiet remembering. It's just bead by bead, breath by breath. That's what we open up to. It's what's already guiding us. If you don't have beads, the mudra, I have the mudras here. The mudra for it is, what is it? I can't find it. I have forgotten. The mudra. I've got it here somewhere. No, I haven't. All right. sit with your fingers like this, with your hands. This is the beautiful opening, receiving mudra. So you can just sit with your thumb and finger together, have that on your lap while we're going through the beads. In the old ways, it was said that above the body sits a field of knowing. It's not the thinking mind, it's not that emotional self, but the part of you that is always knowing the path. And so this soul star doesn't speak in words, although we will use the bija sounds as well. But the soul star, when you're working with it, it is those quiet nudges. It's those quiet whispers. It's all about timing as well, and about inner certainty. So I chose mugwort as the herb that I thought would go with this, because this herb is a fun herb, mugwort. It's used in dreaming and spirit work, so perfect for this chakra. And it just helps to soften that veil between worlds and invites beautiful guidance through gently through those times. The crystal I decided would need to be clear quartz, or selenite would be fine, but it's not about holding energy, it's about allowing the energy to move and move through you. Absolutely, Claire, absolutely. It's what speaks to your soul when you're doing them. I make them, so I get the beads, and when I'm looking at the beads, it's the beads that are speaking to my soul before I make them. And yeah, but definitely, just like crystals. If you're going to buy them, you want to go and hold them and feel them and just see if they're talking to you. Right, shall we do it? I have the music playing. I will turn it up a little bit now. We're going to do it. It is the 563 hertz. Oh my goodness, I'm not remembering anything today, am I? I do have it here. I know it's playing. Yes, 563 hertz is for the soul chakra soul star chakra. Can't get my words out today. Be interesting to see if I can do the seed sound. So we are going to start with Om for about 27 odd beads. Om, then we will do Ah, and then we will do So. Those are the three that are usually used with it. So we're going to blend it together. And then we might have a little bit of whispering, silent-y type stuff as well. As above, exactly. And the outer, it's all intention. I don't have my beads anymore. Haven't we? Absolutely, absolutely. And use it, you can use it as a breathing practice. Just imagine, close your eyes, just imagine that you've got those beads there. Breathe in and breathe out and move on. Breathe in and breathe out and move on. So this one is much softer than the crown. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful, beautiful one. So let's just close our eyes now. Let's just bring our attention to the top of our head. Just see what you're sensing there. Is there a light? Is there a humming or a buzzing? Move along the beads. Next bead. Relax your shoulders. Imagine that golden light swirling around about 6 inches above your head. Now we'll move to the R. Ah. Just make it soft, open, just like a sigh. Ah. Let the sound open space above you. Now we'll move to So, which is all about awareness. So. 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 Feel that connection. So. 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 So So now we'll just move into a silence. Just breathe in for 4 and out for 4 on each bead. Just receive. Held. In for 4, out for 4. Feel that golden swirl. Feel that connection to those beautiful whispers. Now we're at the Guru bead. Just bring your beads down to your heart space. I pray that you will trust the path that is unfolding, even when you cannot see it. I pray that you feel guided, supported, gently led. And I pray that you remember that you are never walking alone. Never, never walking alone. There is wisdom within you that has always, always known the way. And bead by bead we remember. And breath by breath we return. Namaste. When you're ready, you can come back to the space. Gently open your eyes. Thank you, Cecilia. Yeah, I always find it very calming. I do this at least 2 times a day, and often I will do it other times when my body is feeling stressed, tense, or I've got the monkey mind going, and I'll just get my beads out. I have them placed all around the house, and I wear this one quite often as well, this beautiful pear bead, which has got the septarian, the dragon's vein little beads on it as well, which is delightful. I love it. Fabulous. Wonderful. I know I feel much calmer. I know that. I definitely do. Thank you, Maribel. Thank you, Caitlin. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's definitely what we need. Definitely what we need. Ah, beautiful, Cecilia. Beautiful. Ah, that's lovely. Yes, I'll be saying goodbye to my 60. I'll be 61 very soon. I thought 60 was bad. No, I didn't. It's just a number. It's just a number. Ah, beautiful, Caitlin. Yes, yes. I'm glad you're feeling much more able to cope with what you have to deal with. I'm so glad, Claire. I'm so glad. I was thinking of you all the way through that, and that what you have been through, and yeah, I just hope you are feeling much more relaxed and calm now. I love that, Jerry. I love that. I remember you saying that to me. Every time I get my Howlite one out, this is my Howlite one, and I just love it. Love it. And I think of you every time I get that one out. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, shall we see what other healing we have? I've got the whispers of healing this time. Yes, very much totally different energy. And all of them that I've made and that, you know, as soon as I pick them up, I'm like, ah, yes. I can feel um, the difference between them. It's just amazing. And oh, welcome, Deborah. So lovely to see you. I hope you caught some of it um, with the mala. And yeah, it's just a beautiful, relaxing time. And just to get yourself just centered and relaxed, release the tension, you know, and that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, Alicia. You have an amazing day. Yes. Yes, it is. It is very hard, isn't it? You know, even now, it's goodness, it must be 10, 12 years since my mum died. And she was the first to go out of the four of them. And and I still, on these times, you know, we used to go and have spend some time with mum and dad at Easter and all that, and you just miss that so much, don't you? You really do. It's and even when they've been gone for so long, you just still just um, they still just pop into your head on holiday days and their birthdays, especially their birthdays. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sleep. Aha, love that. Sleep. You, same to you, Alicia. You have a absolutely amazing day. Sleep, 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 sleep. Don't we all need sleep? Look at that. I love the way she looks like she's just sleeping on air, but she's lying on a big rock. It's just beautiful. The camera would focus a bit better. If I go, that's a little bit better. What you need more of, Jerry? Yes, yes. Your chats that come to me, it's your middle of the night. You should be asleep. Sleep is especially when you see this card. It is a see the perfect card for you too, Claire. Absolutely. 11 p.m. Where are you, Claire? Let's have a look. Ah, you're in the United Kingdom. Just a reminder before I dive into what this card means. We in New Zealand here we finished daylight saving over. Will be finishing daylight saving overnight. So next week's lives will be an hour earlier. So yes, Yorkshire. Oh, lovely. I love. Didn't quite get to Yorkshire. Was very close to it when we travelled over there. But yeah, sleep. So yes, remember to check the times because it'll be an hour earlier, won't it? Because I'm going backwards. Yes. At a decent hour, and you may get some more sleep. Yes, I studied Ayurveda, and Ayurveda said that they also told you to get up at 4 a.m., which I find, especially in the dark, it's very hard. But it was that you should go to sleep between 9 and 11, and then you should be able to get a good quantity of deep restful sleep. So yeah, so sleep, it is one of those things that is hard. It's you know, when I see this card, I'm reminded that you know, sleeping, it's not a weakness. Resting is not a weakness. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Jerry. Exactly. And our body does all its regeneration when it's asleep. So you've got to give it time to do that. You really do. Absolutely. Um, we live in a world that is constantly talking about movement, productivity, but our souls, they just whisper something so totally different. You know, they're telling you to pause, to relax, to return to yourself. Sleep is one of the body's oldest medications, medicines. You know, it has so much healing happens when you're asleep. Yes, I'm a bit like that, Alicia. I'm not sure how you say it. I'll say Alicia. Um, and I'm usually in bed by 9. I do read. I am a reader, so I don't usually turn the light out until 9:30. But I do get up, not quite as early as that, but I do get up early and always up before the sun. And I have amazing days then. Those days, if I've had to get up to the bathroom at that sort of 2 to 3 time, then sometimes it's really hard to get up early, and then my whole day feels ruined. So yes, yes, they do. Exactly, Claire. Yeah, it is absolutely all about that hustle culture. And Rebecca, it is so many of us have problems with sleep. And it goes back to what I said and what Claire said, is that our brains have been rewired to feel that resting and sleeping is not good for us. That we need to be working, 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 and moving and all that sort of thing. You know, I saw a man. I was going to bed, closing the curtains at 9 o'clock, night before last, and there's a man out there running. I'm like, you're nuts. This is the time you need to be winding down, getting your body winding down, you know. Hey, Peter, lovely to see you. Alicia. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just, healing, 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 healing. So much healing happens when you're asleep. So when we rest, our mind sorts through the day, sorts through the emotions, helps the emotions settle. Shift these cards, or I'm going to throw them all on the floor. Helps and it helps our heart as well to find its beautiful rhythm again. So you're doing all that healing while you're asleep. When you pull a card like this, sleep, it asks you to notice where exhaustion is gathering in you, and honor that, acknowledge that. Maybe you are carrying too many thoughts, holding too many responsibilities, or just trying to stay strong for everyone else. But you won't. You'll end up burning out. And so you need to stay strong for yourself and go, no, I am going to sleep. Put on some sleep music here. There are some beautiful teachers that have amazing sleep music, and a lot of them are doing them for 8 hours now. I'm not one for word sleep ones. I've created a sleep one, but it's just a story word one. But they're not my chosen ones. I like to have that beautiful, relaxing, soothing music. So, like Matt Morzizek, he has amazing sleep music. Look him up, check him out, and put that on when you're sleeping. I always have a music playing. Most of mine I choose for just an hour, and I never hear the hour now because they always put me to sleep. And I do a spray mist. I have a beautiful spray mist that's on my link tree, I think. I'll check. I'm pretty sure it's there. So if you go to my link tree, it will take you to where all my blends are, and on there is a spray mist, and it just conks me out. It is fabulous. Yeah. Matt, here, I'll put it in here. Matt Moore Z. How many Z's and how many? Oh, there we go. Peter's done it. Peter's done it. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, yeah, and that's the thing, Peter, isn't it? Our bodies know, when it's getting up, and like I got up and it was still pitch black this morning because it was early, about 5:30, I think it was, and I start doing my day, and my husband says, "What are you doing? It's the middle of the night," and I said, "No, it's not. It's not." So, yeah. So sleep is not about closing your eyes either. Yeah, and your body knows when you've got to keep sleeping. Absolutely. But yes, it's not about closing the eyes. It's about surrender, and it's about surrendering the need to control every single movement and thought and all that in your life. You have to give yourself permission to let the day go, and let it be enough just as it is. If you're the person that has all these thoughts going on in your mind, keep a diary or a piece of paper beside your bed with a pen and write those things down, because once they're out, you can release them and hopefully then sleep. Maybe this card is, maybe you are a good sleeper, and maybe this card is telling you that you need deeper rest, that deeper rest that releases worry, and helps you to forgive yourself for what you couldn't get done that day, and let go of tomorrow. Live in the present. Tomorrow will unfold in its own beautiful way. Ah, yes, do it, Howard, do it. Absolutely. Yes, I don't know, it is, uh, oh no, there it is. I thought it was a free one, but it's that one. Yes, Howard, do. Yeah, absolutely. But that's my sleep garden one. So it only goes for about 30 something minutes, and then I just left music playing for a while. So yeah, I love journeys and realms and magical, mystical things. So mine are all, I'm not a musician that can just play music and loop it. Yeah. Drop the name, Deborah. Did I miss something? Oh, mine's there. I've put the card up. Can you not see the card? If you can't see the card, mine is called... Oh, okay. I have that problem on my laptop. I can't see cards. It is called the Sleep Garden. That is my one. It's called Let the Day End Without Finishing Everything. I love that, Howard. I will have to, by Meditai, I will have to go and look for that. Absolutely. Thank you, Howard. Thank you. Yes, so what else about sleep? What else can I say about sleep? Sleep is something you could talk about forever. It really is. It really is. But yes, just trust that tomorrow is going to unfold in its absolutely own way. That is spelled correctly. Cool. Okay. Meditai. 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 Yes. that, Jerry. um, You know, when you're sleeping, you go into your dream spaces too, and there are messages there. You get messages in your dreams. Dreams aren't just for fun, for shits and giggles. They usually carry messages, and I love looking into dreams and seeing the messages that they carry. And oh, Peter, that's cool. I love that. I love that. So when we sleep, our mind becomes a beautiful landscape where intuition can speak to us, and it could be symbols, it could be colors, it could be words, it could be feelings, all those sorts of things. Could be a picture, you know, a visual. So pay attention to your dreams. Go to sleep so you can have dreams, and pay attention to them, because they will leave something behind. They will leave a little wee whisper behind, and it could be just a word. You might not remember the whole dream, but you remember a word, or you remember one image of it, or maybe you just feel really peaceful from having that dream. So yeah. Oh, okay, Howard. Thanks for that. Because otherwise you'd be going, oh, I don't know what this is, and just finish it. Ah, Rebecca, yes, yes. And when I was not a good sleeper, I've been a great sleeper since I started Ayurveda. And I'm working on a course, actually, Ayurveda course, which might help everyone too in this respect. And once I started getting those good deep sleeps, and even now I have got, I tell you what, that new spray mist that I've designed, which is up on the link tree. If you can make that, I reckon that is the thing that is conking me out even more now. And I used to sleep pretty soundly, but then when I've been through a couple of surgeries, I've had complications with the surgeries, and sleep got disrupted. And so once I started using that again, I was still sleeping reasonably okay, but once I started using that again, I'm out. Yeah, so try it. Go to my link tree and see if you can make it and try it. Yeah. Yes, I'm nearly finished. I've recorded, I think I've written it all, and I've recorded about 3 of them. So I must get on to recording the rest of them, Rebecca. Yeah, definitely. Sleep. Yes. Maybe you just need to ask yourself, journal about it. Ask yourself where you need to allow more rest. Maybe you can get that rest through your day, which will help you sleep at night. And definitely have the beautiful, Cecilia. Yes, yeah. Yes, I am, Claire. Yep, I am. Yep. Chamomile, linden, mugwort, which I mentioned earlier, lavender, all those beautiful for nighttime teas. Absolutely. It is very interesting. Yeah, it was the first thing that I went back to as a older student, and I've been studying all sorts of things since then. Hey, Harvey, lovely to see you. Very well, thank you. I hope you are too. Yeah. It is called Bedtime Mist Spray. Is it there? Let me have a look. Is it there? I can't see it. Maybe I put it in my... I will put it up here. Got manifestation. I've got lots of things on here if you want to create them. But no, actually, thank you. It's not there. I will put it there. I might have put it in my group on the Book of Faces and forgot to put it here. So I will put it up here as well. So come back to here. Hopefully I haven't missed any. Yes, there are lots of blends there. Lots of blends there. Ah, fabulous, Claire. Fabulous. Yes, I have done chakra healing. I've got a course I want to do on angels. I've got that saved. I'm doing crystals and astrology at the moment. And I've done several crystals ones. I've done essential oils. I've done all sorts of herbs. That's why I create teas and things like that as well. So, yeah. Ah, thank you, Jerry. Love to you. Love to John Paul. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. You know, even just little wee moments during the day of stillness will help you get your mind ready for sleep as well. So, you know, and before you go to sleep, Jerry, and anyone that can't sleep, put your hand on your heart and simply and this just settles your mind, your body as well. Put your hands on your heart and simply thank your body for everything that it's done for you that day, everything that it's carried through. And that just helps your mind go, okay, I can switch off a bit. I don't have to keep nudging her and saying, or him and saying, you know, you need to think about this, you need to think about that. It's just breathe and then just thank your body. It's a very simple, very lovely thing to do at the end of the day. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 2 beautiful cards. Beneath the Surface was the first one. Get the mouse out of the way so I can see. And then this glorious, don't you love the art in them? Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Maybe I should do a course on sleep. My Ayurveda one has a reasonable thing on sleep, so we'll see how that goes first. And yes, you've just reminded me. I will get recording more of them. It's a lot of work. So fabulous, my dear friends. If you, any more questions? You can support me by coming to these lives. I love seeing everyone coming to these lives. Love all those beautiful hearts. That all supports me. Go to my tracks, listen to my tracks, rate my tracks. Go to them again. Keep going to them because that helps even more. Do my courses. I've got 2 courses there. One's the crystals one. This is my newish one, which is the essential oils and meditation. And that could help you with your sleep too. Doing that one. Aromas are beautiful for relaxation and sleep too. Yeah. No, Howard, I have looked into them and I haven't used one yet. But my friends, they have one on their bed and they just absolutely love it. Yeah, so that they're a fabulous thing to look into if you're trouble sleeping too, the grounding mats. You can get even little ones that I could put underneath and put my feet on and that. But my go-to is a Shakti mat. Have you heard of a Shakti mat? These are delightful. These just relax you so much. They are amazing. And oh, fabulous, Howard. Fabulous. They have one in their bed. But yes, my Shakti mat, I stand on it and it's like it awakens up your body and awakens up your feet, and I lie on it as well. At the moment I can't because of my immobility. I can't get on the ground, but I will have it sitting at my back, and sitting on my chair when I'm watching TV or something like that. And yeah, but my husband, he just adores it too. He thinks a lot of the things I do are a wee bit woo-woo, but he he loves the Shakti mat, and he falls asleep on it, snoring his little heart out. So yeah, check those out. They are really, really good too. We've had some fabulous mentions there, of all sorts of wonderful things that can help us sleep. Beautiful. All right, my darling souls, if that is all, we have no more wonderful things to try. Do check out my groups on Insight Timer. I have the Petal Whisper Wing one, which has the crystals and essential oils in it, and I have the All Things Tea, which has all things tea in it, herbs and things like that. And then yes, go to my link tree. You can sign up there for my weekly missive, which has crystals, essential oils, herbs, meditations. It has face yoga on it. It has moon things on it. Just all sorts of wonderful things on that. Lovely. Yes, I hope so too, Peter. So yes, contact me any way you want to. I am more than happy to talk, more than happy to try and offer some help if need be. But bless you all. You have an amazing weekend. And if you celebrate Easter, have a very special time. If not, get some rest, get some sleep. Look at this weekend as time to just put into yourself, look after yourself. Self-care is so important. Beautiful. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Bye to you all. Lovely. Thank you, Harvey. So lovely to see all you newbies. So wonderful. Fabulous, Peter. Fabulous. You need to go on the page and do that. I put that up there this morning on Grace's Live. All right, we're digressing. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of the day and weekend. Bye. Bye, Howard.